In this video, I'm going to show you how you can change the content of all the pages throughout your funnel. So first thing you want to do is just go to the paper icon, and here you have the different types of layouts that we have available in this funnel. So you want to go to funnel, let's click the arrow so you can see all the different pages. Now these pages are all connected already, ready for you to just type in and change the content and make it personalized to your offer. So the first one is lead capture, liquidation page, the checkout, upsell, and thank you page. We're going to start with the lead capture, which is this right here. As you can see, we've got, let's get rid of the ruler. You've got the text box that you can move it around, double click, and you can change what it says. For instance, the image, you can just right click and change the image, upload a picture or an image of your product, your offer, and then you've got the opt-in page that, or the opt-in box that you right click and you can configure and select the mailing boss so you can connect to one of your lists in the platform. Okay, so it's fairly easy to change. If you want to change the color, the background, just right click anywhere on the page, and then appearance, and you have different styles. You can add images, you can change the color to make it fit your brand. Okay, we don't want to change it now. That's the reason why we've got all these different templates, so it's easier for you to just plug in and play. Okay, let's go to the next page, and funnel, arrow, and let's go to the liquidation page. This is the page where you're gonna actually make the sell. So it's a very short, you know, straight to the point kind of page. It's not the long sales form that you normally have. Again, you've got your logo here at the top, you've got the text that you can easily change, and a video, which it's a presentation that you do, and in order to embed your video, all you have to do is just right click, go to configure, and then here is where you post the YouTube URL or the URL of the video, where the video is located. Okay, behind the video you've got a box, just a black box that you can change the color and customize as you wish. To the left you've got, again, a text box, a button. This button, if you right click and go to action, you'll see that it's connected to the checkout page, and here you can change if you want to send it to a different page on your site, you can do that. And also you can return and actually point it to a web address if you want to send it outside our platform. Again, text, line, and another good element on this page is the timer. So right click on the timer, let's click edit. You got two options. One is the evergreen and the other one is the assign date. The evergreen basically is, let's say I want to specify people to have access to this offer just for 2 hours once they hit the page. So here's where you change things up. So let's say 2 hours. As you can see, the clock changed right there. Now when people access this page, they'll have basically 3 hours to purchase, or it's going to be gone for good. So here's where you change, and that's the evergreen. Anytime people access this page, that's they'll see the clock ticking. Now if you have a specific time and date that you want to specify that the offer is good for, then you can come here, just go assign date, and here's where you change the date, the time, and people will see that you know, how much time they have left to make a purchase. On the right hand side, you can change the color, you can customize the look of the timer, and let's say you're doing the funnel or designing the funnel on in a different language. Here's where you would change what it says underneath, like hours, days, and such. Okay, so let's confirm. And then right underneath this area, you've got a more text grid that you can change, basically describing what the product is about, some features. And as you can see, there's some icons right here that you can use. You can copy and paste more if you want to. It's very easy to add more to this area. Okay, the button, right click, action, and then you see where it's pointing. The page, let's go to checkout, and then now it's leading us to the checkout page. Okay, so let's go to the next page. Funnel, checkout. So the checkout page, here you have the logo, and we also have the checkout app, which is this right here. So here's not where you change the description or you create the offer of your product. We're going to show that on later videos. Here's just where you change the look and design of this checkout process. Okay, so basically what you have is a box that you can move it around. So let's say if I want to stretch the box, this is the box behind the checkout app, and I can move it around. I can make it wider if my description or the description of the product is pretty long. And here you have it. You can add more elements to this page if you want, or right click and go to appearance, and then you can change the color. Let's make it blue. You can make it green, you can make it red. Let's just pick blue, confirm, and there you have it. Okay, so the next page is the upsell. So if you choose to have more than one offer, or the upsell to the initial offer, let's look at it. You have the app with the upsell option. We're going to show you how to design or how to create this offer and change the descriptions of the product. Again, you can change the design or the look. For instance, the first one we made it blue, so right click appearance and let's make it blue. Now they match. And basically this page is the page where you're going to have to sell them again on additional things that you're offering. So something that's going to complement the initial purchase they just made, or basically a different product that you have. So right here is the text or the title of the new offer, shipping. You can change that. The video you can embed, configure. Again, the same thing. You got more bullet points that you can double click on the text, and now you can start typing and changing. You've got the image, change the image right here. So these are some of the elements. You can always add more or change, delete some if they don't fit your offer. Okay, so the other page we have is the actual thank you page. Once people go through the whole process, and now you need to tell them where they access their purchase. So here's, you give them more information. So let's change it to thank you for your purchase, right? If you want to move it to the side, you can do that. You can change the color just as you've done the other elements. Okay, so you've got text, 1-2 steps. Then you've got a box with additional offer. So if you want to offer them a coupon, and you can change the image, right click. Here you specify what type of coupon you have to offer them. Then you've got a button here. You can basically point them anywhere you want with this button. So this right here says, hey, we've got an affiliate program. If you want to become affiliated with our program, we offer you a commission. So you can design that, make it a little bigger if you want, the buttons and the text underneath it. Right click, and the action, you can select web address, and you can send them to the page that gives them more information about the actual affiliate program that you have to offer, or you can just send them to a different page on your site that you've designated to give them that information. Okay, so basically that's how you add or change the content of your funnel.